Hi guys, welcome to Chicago Reacts. I'm Sonya, the thespian, and today we will be reacting to SCP-2316 Field Trip Keter Cognitohazard SCP featuring Djkaktus by TheVolgun, suggested by Finnish Crystal. That was a very big mouthful, and I am excited because SCP been having me on 10 with this anxiety, and I am ready to get into it. And also, before we get into this video, just would like to ask if you guys would like and subscribe to our channel, or even just watch the videos and suggest at the bottom some stuff that you'll like us to watch, because we are down to watch anything that we haven't seen before and that you think is hilarious, because we might think it's hilarious, or that we think is sad, or you, whatever that is. But, you know, we will love if you guys would, you know, suggest some videos that we can watch, you know, because we love you guys. So, let's get into this video, because I love SCP videos, because, man, I have my anxiety up here, and I'm curious. So, let's get into it. You do not recognize... What? See, y'all already starting.
By order of the Overseer Council, the following file describes a Keter-class anomalous cognitohazard and is level 42316 classified. Unauthorized access is forbidden.
Oh, Lord.
Item number 2316. Level 4, secret. Containment class, Keter.
Keter, okay.
Disruption class, Kennick. And risk class, danger.
It is?
The following file contains images and text that are carriers for anomalous cognitohazardous influences.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Due to this, it is imperative that all personnel accessing this file be certified as having a cognitive resistance value, CRV, of no less than 14.5. Should you fail an automated CRV verification, please remain calm and do not move. A member of your site's medical staff will be with you shortly.
I'm good.
Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not
Running
recognize.
adjusted tonal variance processor. Verification complete.
I didn't even say
CRV
it.
is within acceptable
I don't think that
limits.
count, because...
Special containment procedures. Under no circumstances are Foundation personnel to approach SCP-2316. Observation of SCP-2316 must only be carried out by remote dummy probes utilizing video and audio recording equipment. Only those personnel adequately rated for exposure to cognitohazardous anomalies may review footage and audio of SCP-2316. The lake in which SCP-2316 is located has been quarantined and fenced off, and is to be routinely patrolled by individuals who have not been exposed to SCP-2316 and have no prior...
So you telling me this thing live in the water, y'all? See, why do we be playing with stuff we ain't got no business playing with? This is how global stuff happen. One day zombies or whatever gonna take over and stuff, because we like to touch and observe and do too much of stuff that need to just leave it alone. I feel like they don't, if they ain't gonna mess with us and we don't mess with them. And y'all over there talking about this water's off. Oh Lord.
knowledge of its characteristics.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Individuals who attempt to bypass the enforced quarantine must be apprehended and moved to Site 33 for a full cognitive influence screening. Individuals who come within 50 meters of the lake containing SCP-2316 are to be considered lost.
Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Running adjusted tonal variance processor. Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
Description: SCP-2316 is the designation for an anomalous phenomenon existing within County. SCP-2316 manifests as a group of human corpses floating in a small group at the surface of the water. The identities of these corpses are
Cognitohazard removed. Automated change unknown.
Though DNA testing has been inconclusive. While SCP-2316 appears to be individual instances, it is theorized that SCP-2316 may instead be an entity composed of a collective consciousness. Individual instances of SCP-2316 do not act on their own, but do seem to be able to act collectively as a single unit.
So you told me it's
the individual instances of SCP-2316 are unrecognizable.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
SCP-2316 hosts a powerful cognitohazardous effect, causing those who have viewed SCP-2316, are aware of certain parts of its nature, or who were enrolled in
Cognitohazard removed. Automated message invalid.
to believe that the individual instances of SCP-2316 are human beings they recognize, typically from their childhood. Attempting to come into contact with SCP-2316 instances by way of entering Lake or touching an instance of SCP-2316 will cause other instances of SCP-2316 to appear.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
The additional instances only serve to reinforce and add to the strength of the cognitohazard, compelling affected individuals into the lake. Individuals who enter the lake in this way are lost, and to date, none have been recovered. Addendum 2316-1. Interview.
Data expunged. Error. Unrecognized users. Please log in to view file A0 less than. Verification PI. User CC is unaccepted. Let me show you their faces. Begin log.
Did you ever feel compelled to enter the water? Like something was pulling you in? What? No, of course not. There's nothing wrong with them. They didn't drag me in. I saw them in the water and went in myself. I needed to see them. I wanted to hear what they were saying. They're my friends. When you entered the water, what did you see? Faces. My friends. Faces I recognized. Some I didn't, but they became more familiar as I saw them. I'd known them my whole life, but there was something wrong with them. Wrong with them. Like the face of someone you see in a dream, where you can't remember it right. There's something wrong, and the way they're speaking, No, that's impossible. They're simply not moving their mouths, but I could hear them, asking for help. They told me. They told me who they were. They told me you knew who they were. That you... Enough of that. You're clearly succumbing to the cognitohazard. We need to get you medical attention, Agent. If you... Get your hands off me! I know all their names, Harrison! I heard them speaking to me! Every single one! All it takes is one person to see them and tell people, and they'll know what you've been trying to hide! Turglaw High School! Subdue them, get them out of here, take them to amnestics, and turn that goddamn recorder on!
And log. Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the bodies anymore.
Verification incomplete. User CRV is
no.
User CRV influenced by active cognitohazards. Please stay still. A member of your site's medical staff 4045 will be with you shortly. Terminal lockout out.
Addendum 2316-2.
Terminal low 532. You don't have a lot of time. You'll need to get away quickly. Go back to the lake. Go into the water. Look into their eyes. It's your friends, your classmates. You took the trip to the lake in the fall of '75 together when you were young. Don't you remember? Look into their eyes. I know you can hear them talking to you, just like they talk to me. Don't let them tell you it's just a cognitohazard. This is their fault.
They caused this.
We were all innocent kids, don't you remember? And you just got away, you and I. The rest of them are at the bottom of that lake, waiting for us to go back to them and be whole together again.
That's why the mother was down there.
They want us to know. They want us to
remember.
Wake up, goddammit. Remember the fall of '75, the year we were supposed to graduate. Don't
let them.
I wasn't born in '75.
They're calling to you. Can you hear them?
No, I'm good.
Can you hear them?
Nope.
Can you hear them?
No, I'm good.
Can you hear them?
I can't.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can't you hear them?
No, I can't.
Can you hear them? Look into their eyes. Can you hear them? 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 Can't you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them? I know you can. Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
The bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize them.
They're waiting for you.
No, I'm good. Tell him I'll see him next time.
Description: SCP-1833 is a copy of the 1976 edition Kirklandwood High School Yearbook, previously belonging to student Carolyn Kirk. The yearbook shows mild wear and use indicative of its age. The front cover of SCP-1833 shows a 3-arrow design, with the words Reflections of 76 near the center of the page, and KLHS 1976 in the bottom right corner. The back of SCP-1833 is blank, save for a small amount of charring along the spine. An inscription inside the back cover reads, "We've had a great year, haven't we? Don't worry about waiting for the reunion. I'm sure we'll see each other soon enough. Lots of love. From all your best friends."
Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
These videos be having me like, dang. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, these need to be some movies, or some TV show episodes, because it's gonna piss a lot of people off the way they be ending these. But like, it remind me like of how like those stories from when we was younger, like in '90s and stuff like that, like Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark, or like stuff like that. So it's kind of like this would be a nice, good TV show to watch these episodes, because it's a lot of SCP. But I was like, this one didn't hurt me like the last one did. The other one hurt my soul because I wanted to know what happened. But at least I know, like, ooh. But thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos we have on there, because we have a lot. And we would love for you guys to see them and comment on them. And we will see you next time. Okay?